hitting lights. Alright, let's see now. Let's see if it was just all in my mind. I think Johnny said something about Twilight Zone. Yes. Now I want to talk to Johnny. If he's even listening. I mean, does he know? Alright, so in the morning, I wash my hair, John. I wash my hair. I like to talk to you. As if we're talking right now. Okay, we're talking. Hi. What's up, mate? Nothing. You know I do a morning show, right? Yeah, I heard. Yes. You know what time roughly comes on. Well, Jerry, according, I would say like 5 a.m. around that time-ish. So, how you gonna hook up with Chrisbo? Well, I call him a lot. We have a tentative meeting. I mean, but of course, I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty for a little bit of exposure. I like to do something, something not too crazy, something people will like, normal stuff. Maybe, combined everything that we did here, like, back and forth on this thing. I mean, somebody probably were listening to our exchanges, even though it's just like typing and everything like that, and pictures and stuff about the political scene and where we are. I mean, like, as I was telling you this morning, what's up, mate? Nothing. Okay, back to my show. Driven out by thee, I watch them ruining the planet. Alright, we're back, and we're not being rude or anything, but like when I'm on, I'm on. And yes, I followed a little bit. Let me tell you what I followed here today. Hardly nothing, because Lemon was just laughing, and I just know him because I've been doing this for a while. So I had this shining moment. It's like when he's laughing, and why we have the air conditioner on? Yes, we have the air conditioner on. I don't know, man. We're too hot to trot. So when he's laughing, I just noticed the pattern, because I had a friend like that. Like, I always knew, like, whenever he laughed things off, it was like a front of something. It was like a front. I mean, he seems to fall into that pattern. I mean, all the other nights, when just got that stern face on, and just like Angelo Rye and a lot of them. It's like, then on Lawrence O'Donnell, you have the mother of Jones there, David Korn, and he's convinced that this is the greatest crime of all time, of all presidents in the entire history of American politics, that what Trump did, but yet there's nothing there. 600 days, no solid thing. And then here's what it's leading up to. Like, Lemon is like leading up. Oh, so Conan was said he would take a bullet for Trump, but now he's flipping. Oh, it was like a year ago. I don't know when it was, but when he was like, Trump is the honest man, the most honest man in the whole world. He's great. He's this. He's that. He got conflicting accounts. Then he lied to the FBI or whatever. He lied. It's Mueller, I guess. And so he's going to be a star witness, technically. And then the one guy who was after him for the longest time, Stormy Daniels, wants to drop her lawyer. Oh, it happens all the time. You're not satisfied with your lawyer. Okay. Brush it off. Yes, let's take a time out here. I mean, we have to. I mean, people are like, they're going to have to like what you're doing here today. You seem a little bit agitated. I mean, I know you had a stressful morning. Now you're talking about lights and everything like that. Like, just calm down and take your coat off. Relax. Here, put the camera down. Take your coat off. It's nice. Okay. Driven. What do I got in my pocket? Oh, I still got a creamer left in my pocket. That's an extra creamer. I got tissue. I'll tell you what I did with the tissue. I was going down to the bank. I noticed the dashboard was a little dusty. So I was cleaning it off with a tissue. And I used to go to Stewart's, that, when we did the show. And, I get to know a lot of people who live in these housings. And, I'm just cleaning it at the light. And I see him. He goes gets his soda pops and all that, walks like the other girl. They have this certain walk, like, they just concentrating, like, I do the right thing. I don't know, it's just something. I worked in human services, I know. Took stigma classes, I took this, took that. Had this guy Washko, had this lady Dugan, had this other girl, I forget her name, Jamie. Oh, and some redhead. And then a Majoni. I mean, the locksmith down here, the lock. Mangajonis. Man, my coffee. I'm not good. Oh. So, my coat is on there. One creamer. John. Yes, mate. We're trying to follow you. So, I'm going to be coming in. I'll be loading these up. And what has been happening since you came back, and I don't mean this in a bad way or anything, you'll have a comment there. I'm ready. I mean, because I don't come on, they're loaded. When I come back on, my videos are loaded. I can listen to them, and, you have a picture there or something like that. Like today, you want to talk about the Mueller thing, I guess, or Cohen. Nothing there. Not that I can see of. Dershowitz was on there. What about the immigrants? I know when immigrants came years ago, they had, like, they had diseases and all that kind of stuff. But there are reports like that. But there is a lot. No cause for concern. I mean, they're like four, top, pretty big diseases. I mean, it could be easily, spread around, but that's the breaks, that's how it is. But, nothing there. Nothing being discussed on it. You're not gonna hear, like, the theme song on CNN, like, we have breaking news. You're not gonna hear MSNBC do it. You're not gonna have Brian Williams. Not gonna have Whoopi, Certainly not gonna have Lemon. No, he's doing the same thing. And then yesterday we had the 20th year anniversary of Joy Behar, and Whoopi. Oh, we got visitors here? Oh, that's a trooper of some sort, man. He's got the big light on and everything. Looking at the timer here. Or a little coffee. So, in the opener, what I was trying to do was, like, tell you a little bit about, because a lot of people say when they, when they're listening, I say, what is he actually doing? Of course, the word got around because we lost all those people. Yes, November, we lost a shitload. It was bad. Probably just as bad as it was last November. But it all started, it started about 2 years ago. When I worked with these two women. They were young back then. Where I go get the peanuts sometime where the can place is, I know this guy Bill, he's connecting. He knows a lot of people. Good people, too. Really good people. One of his friends travels back and forth to France and other places. I forget, just going by that conversation we had. He's got a little nice restaurant over the bridge, like. I don't want to name it or anything, but he had a picture from 2010, with his girl and everything, and I stopped by, I was getting something, and I said, man, this place is aging you. Maybe that was a snapshot of me years ago, just joking. Like I do in the morning. Sometimes I take stuff off. If, people... don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable because you're over here with the Jerry Montero. Jerry, what are you doing over there? You over there? What are you doing, man? He's crazy, man. Crazy. He don't even know what he's doing. Yes, I do. I know what I'm doing. I'm thankful for understanding the world today and where we are. And everybody wants a place in it. Like I said, you see the guy, well, he was looking in his window. Sometimes you see him up in the park. Just like when I was in human services, I seen some people. You see them, the old Codwell building. I used to deliver newspapers as a kid. A lot of apartments there. There's housing all over. It's like, I start off the show like Misfit Island. New York, all this kind of stuff. Johnny talks about taxes in New Zealand, gas taxes. You gotta see the cigarette taxes over here. Most people, on disability, these people, they smoke too. They get their housing, and then, they charge them $13 a pack or whatever, $10 a pack. They always ask you for cigarettes. It was a stretch for a whole year when I did videos. Everyone's like, everywhere you go, got a cigarette, got a cigarette. Remember this guy, he used to pick them off the streets. He always happy to see me. I gave him as much as I could. 2006, they were $5 a pack. $5, and people were complaining. I'm not going to smoke it. Then what happened? What happened? A lot of misfits just sitting, looking in windows, waiting for the store to open to do it again. They probably got big ideas and big dreams. And the programs, they move out. So I worked with a man. Showed me the whole thing. I happened to get there at a time where it was pretty good, and then it was falling apart. And they're getting then the other, however they say that, assessor, wherever they get assessment, the programs. We can't be doing this anymore. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing this. Welcome to the home, Christmas Misfit Island.